Hi, welcome to Chemistry and Society. I'm Dr. Khan, and I look forward to working with all of you this semester. So this is a really fun class, and I think you basically are going to be learning about how the principles of chemistry apply to your life. We're going to talk about nutrition and GMO and the environment, from global warming to the atmosphere and water. It's a really insightful course. I think you'll really enjoy it. So this video, I really want to just get you oriented to the course so it doesn't seem scary. I know for a lot of you this is your first online course, so if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and walk you through our website, and this is where you will normally open up the screen when you first enter our class or our website. You will see the announcements page. Make sure you always read this. So I will put all the important announcements, from due dates to any updates that we might have. I'll put them here. You might need to scroll down to read them all, but make sure you always check it when you first enter. Our syllabus is also here in the navigation menu, and the course schedule with all the due dates for the semester. You will need to read these and take the quiz given to you in the Start Here navigation button. And also you can click on the link here. It'll show you about me. I'll just close these other two. Okay, so you can click here and there's a video, a 2-minute video about me, or you can just go ahead and read through all the stuff that I'm involved in. And then down here, if you get back to our class, you can see the learning section about our class. This is where you'll spend most of your time. So this button is our weekly modules. That's the most important button, really. If you click on it, it will show you our weekly modules. So our class is set up by weeks. You have assignments due on a weekly basis, and you can scroll down, you can see, we have sustainability, the air we breathe, protecting the ozone layer, and so forth. Okay, so if you click on the first learning module, it doesn't matter, we'll just do the first one. Okay, you'll see that each learning module is set up in 2 ways. So you have a table of contents on the left and the module on the right hand side, or the actual content. So you can navigate through the information here either by clicking on the right hand arrow here. It'll just move you forward into the list of things to do. Okay, so you can keep going forward and it'll start opening up. It has the first one's a YouTube video. So that's one way you can do it. The other way is you can actually click through the table of contents. Okay, so for example, you can go down to the chapter 0 PowerPoints. Okay. And the other one you can see here is you have a to-do list. So every learning module is set up the same way. So you first open up, you have a to-do list, and then you have the content and the activities. So if I minimize your module here, you can see there's 3 items. You'll see these items on every weekly module, and that's important. It'll help you hopefully stay on top of things and keep it clear. But the to-do list is basically your weekly list of things to do. And this is a long one just because it's the first week and you're getting oriented, but they're not always like this. Usually it's the same kind of stuff you're doing every week, just a different chapter. If you'll notice the activities link here, I'll just go ahead and click on it. But it takes you to the activities, and all the activities are laid out for you here in the table of contents, or you can click to get to them. But to make your life easier, in case you finished all the content and you want to come back, let me close that link. If you want to come back to it, your activities are all here as a shorthand or a short button, or what do you call it, a short key. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the activities link in the navigation menu. And it's the same thing you would find actually in the weekly module folder. It's just here to make your life easier. It's just an extra button so that you can find your activities faster. Later on this semester, we will have a group project, and these will be the links that you'll be needing to use. It's a really fun group project. I think you'll enjoy it. And finally, there are some many different ways you can communicate with me or get a hold of me. One way is just to do the ask and answer forum. This one's actually really nice because, let me go ahead and click, you'll just click general class discussion. But basically what you're going to do is you create a thread and write your question. But I recommend you click subscribe here so that you can see other students' questions. You'll get an email when there's other questions or a response from me. And that way you can see what other students are asking. And you should always ask, you shouldn't ask, but if you'd like to, you can ask your general questions here. More private questions, you can always email me or see me in office hours. And if it gets overwhelming, like you're getting too many emails from the thread, you can always unsubscribe here. Alright, the other way that we can communicate is through text message reminders. So if you click on this link, it'll open you up to a website where you sign up. I don't get to see your phone number, but it puts you on a listserv basically, and whenever I text that group, you will get a text message from me basically reminding you about your homework or a group project. You can also send me a voice message. There's a voice message button here. You can click on that and you can just record a message. And then I can reply with a message back to you. So if you don't really feel like typing up something long, you can always just tell me instead. You can email me. Or we can meet on my online office hours. They're online. And we meet in the Zoom room, which is basically like Skype, so I can see you, you can see me, and we can talk. If you don't have a camera, we can also just use the microphone and talk. So those are the ways to get a hold of me, and there's also some resources down here. Well, I think that's about it. For now, I guess you can go ahead and get started with the Start Here information, basically reading the syllabus and taking the quiz. Well, that's it. I look forward to working with you all again, and let me know if you have any questions. Okay, bye-bye.